Hey everybody, Talon Grip installation video. Today I'm going to be installing the rubberized grip on a Glock 21 series. This is a traditional style grip with the rear wrap. Starts on the left side, goes around the back strap over to the right side and around to the finger strap. Here's what you get from Talon Grips. Nice little envelope with their logo on it. When you open the envelope, first thing you're going to notice, everything wrapped up here. We've got the grip itself, we've got alcohol pad for prepping the firearm, and Talon grip sticker. Already got mine on there. So first thing we're going to do is field strip the firearm for safety. Clean the pistol grip area with the alcohol wipe to remove any excess grease or oil. The firearm must be completely dry before we start. So I'm going to go ahead and open my alcohol pad here. I already have my Glock 21 field stripped. I'm going to wipe the complete handle area that this grip is going to be covering. This is basically just to ensure a good adhesion. If there's any grease or oil on there, it will affect that adhesive and it will not stay as well. You can see that's wet right now. The other thing you're going to need for the installation is a hair dryer, or I use a heat gun. Be careful when using a heat gun or even a hair dryer. The high setting can definitely damage. Starting to dry. So this grip is going to start on this left side here, wrap around the back strap, come across the front, and these finger tabs are going to go right up the finger grooves of that Glock. So looking pretty dry. Just going to hit it with the heat gun quick just to finish drying it. Now have a clean Glock 21. First time that you do these, what you want to do, line up the grip, see where it's going to go, see how it comes around, make sure these finger grooves are going to line up, and then we will tuck those finger grooves. I'll show you guys how to do that. So next step, we're going to peel the backing off of the grip. Careful not to get my fingers all over. I did wash my hands right before doing this. You want to have clean hands. Now, I'm just going to lightly kind of tack it on here. And the reason we don't want to get it on too well yet is if we do have to move the grip a little bit for alignment, we want to be able to do that. Also, I have a pretty good alignment here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this side up, tuck these finger straps under, now I'm going to really start adhering that grip down. I'll work my way back to that original side, pressing firmly across the entire grip. You can see right there, had a little bubble, so that's why we start with it easy. Make sure we get this thing lined up properly. Pull this up completely at this point. Press it back down as I go. Now with the rubber grips, they are a little bit easier to mold. Being careful not to stretch the grip at all, as it is cut specifically for this firearm. Now that I have it on, I'm going to grip the firearm the way that I grip it. I'm a righty. Grip it with my left hand also, just to ensure that it's down there. Now I'm going to heat it up just a little bit. With the rubber material, you don't need to heat it quite as much. Yeah, it's nice and warm. Okay, and again, I'm just going over that entire grip, just really making sure that I set it down, get a good firm feel for right where I want that grip to be. At this point, another thing that you can do is go ahead and take your alcohol pad, should still be a little bit wet, go ahead and wipe that grip. On the rubber material especially, it seems to enhance the grip a little bit by doing this. Get a good clean surface. Sometimes during the laser cutting, a little bit of that dirt does get in there. Another thing, if you do have the other style, what we call the front wrap, which like the M&P Shield, XDM, XDS series, you want to make sure on the rubber material to trim that back where it overlaps. Now on this one, this rubber material adheres really well to this polymer surface, so it's not as crucial because the only part that overlaps is a little bit right here under these finger straps, and so I've got good adhesion all around. That's the grip installation video for the Glock G21. That's rubberized Talon Grips. Thanks for watching.